to Burkina Faso, guys. Actually, before I tell you what happened in Burkina Faso, I'd like to introduce you guys. For those who may not know, please meet Kemi Seba, a very popular Francophone activist who's making waves in so many French-speaking African countries as an advocate because he's fighting against the French oligarchy in Africa. Now, his biggest campaign has been against the CFA franc. For those who may not know, so many African countries that were colonized by France are still spending the money that they were spending before independence. This money is being printed in France. It is being regulated by France. They bring it to Africa. And on this show, I've also talked about how all the West African countries, both the French-speaking and the English-speaking West African countries, came together and decided to come up with their own currency. But that was short-lived, guys. As soon as this African president started meeting, trying to come up with their own currency, France felt threatened. Guess what? Suddenly in 2019, France said they are now introducing a new currency for the Francophone West Africa. They called it the ECHO. You see how they double-crossed West African countries? Can you guys believe the audacity of France? Back to Kemi Seba, enough of my preachings. This man is 39 years old. He will be 40 next month. Happy birthday in advance, my brother. Even though he was born in France, both his parents were from Benin Republic, and he has dedicated his life to fighting for Francophone Africa and the Caribbean, as well as the freedom of black people in general, to be truly independent of France oligarchy, especially the currency that they are spending, the CFA franc, or the upcoming French currency, the ECHO, that they wanted to introduce to West Africa. And he's also campaigning for an end to French military presence in the Sahel, Africa. So last month, he organized a rally in Burkina Faso, and he flew in for the rally. But on his way to the venue of the rally, that's in Bobo Dioulasso, he was arrested. His passport was seized. They detained him overnight, and then they deported him to his home country, Benin. Somebody in France has spoken to the leaders of Burkina Faso to stop Kemi. But if you know him, he doesn't give up. And that's what we love about him. You know, he's determined to see French Africa become free. I wish that more people would stand up like he's doing, risking his life basically, because France knows his campaign. And if you speak French, you would find more of his videos on YouTube. He's also on all social media platforms. If you speak French, you would be able to understand him. And what I love about him is the fact that he's not just fighting for his country, Benin Republic. He's fighting for all of Francophone Africa as well as the Caribbean. I really look forward to the day that we can celebrate victory with Kemi, and we'll keep you guys posted about his campaigns and the things that he's doing in different parts of Africa. You guys know I don't know much. Guess what? I'm just keeping it real.